It's Reed Florine here, and this is my review of Traffic Victory by Marc Gray. You've probably seen some emails out about this right now, and it's really a case study of how Marc builds free traffic machines that bring in $100 to $200 a day in passive affiliate commissions. Now, I have been snooping around and I've noticed Marc's site, The Wolf of Online Marketing, popping up all the time when I search up different products. In fact, I'm going to show you some proof of how him getting #1 rankings for lots of different products. So this is a method that he is actually using. This is not theory. This is like the inside of his business. You can see exactly what he's doing. Now, this course is starting out at just $9.95 and the price will be going up. There's a bunch of proof here on the page where it talks about thousands of different visitors that he's getting. They're all free from search engine traffic. He's getting hundreds of views a day. They're also converting into sales because people are looking for the product name and a review. And he's getting hundreds of dollars a day from putting up these kind of reviews. He's also building his email list from this method. So this is a very powerful strategy. He's made thousands of dollars and it's just continuing to grow. Now, let me share with you just some of the results that I'm seeing Marc get. So I mentioned earlier that I've been noticing Marc's site pop up time after time again when I search for different products in the internet marketing niche, because I like to see how well people are doing, how different sites are ranking, and I like to reverse engineer what other people are doing. And the nice thing about this product is Marc has reverse engineered his entire business for me, and I can just follow along and copy what he's doing. So here's a product called Sense Drill. Marc's site is #1 when I search for Sense Drill review. Here's another product called Affiliate Psycho. He's #1 for Affiliate Psycho review. Shopabot review. He's #1. Commission Typhoon review. He's #1. Secretly review. Marc is #1. Affiliate Traffic Lab review. Marc is #1. Commission Cobra review. Marc is #1. Ecom New Year Domination review. Marc's #1 again. And Traffic Extractor 2.0 review. Marc again is #1. And I could go on and on and on. He keeps either getting the #1, #2, #3 spot. I keep seeing him in the first page of Google for every product I look up that he's ever done a review on. The guy never seems to not be on the first page of Google. So he's getting thousands of visitors for free using these exact same tactics that he's exposing to you and sharing with you exactly what he's doing. It's pretty cool. So let me go over, and I like this so much that I have a domain called I Am Review and Bonus, which I've had, gosh, I don't know, a year or two, maybe 3 years. I've had it a while now, and the site was just ugly as can be. I didn't have anything on it. I had like one test post just to show that the blog was working, and I do use this. I do have some of my list is on the I Am Review and Bonus site, and I do send out emails from this domain, but I don't do anything with this website. So this morning I've been trying to set up the site and trying to follow along with what Marc teaches in Traffic Victory. I'm not 100% set up, but I've got most of it. I'm probably 90% done, and I wanted to get this review out to you before everyone else promoted this product to you, and so I wanted to get this out to everybody. And so I'm giving Traffic Victory a 9.1 out of 10, 9.2 for ease of use, 9 for quality, and 9 for value of money. It's starting at $9.95. It's an extensive video training. I mean, this really is like an in-depth video course. It feels like a home study course to me. There's 25 different modules in here, and I'll show you the modules in just a minute. And these modules, I mean, some of them are like 40 minutes long. Others are 5 to 10 minutes, but there are some that are really, really in depth and share with you step by step what you need to do to have a site that ranks in the search engines so you start making money from it. Now, the beautiful thing about this method is it really has a snowball effect, and that'll get you free traffic and sales for years to come. Marc even talks about some evergreen products that he promotes that still produce sales for him long after a launch is done. It's a great way to keep up to date because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be getting review access to products. So you're not going to be buying different information products. You're going to get review access to them so you can create a review page like what I'm showing you and you're going to earn money at the same time. So that's what's awesome about this is affiliate marketing is really heading in this direction. Pretty much everyone that's making money and landing on leaderboards right now is creating review pages, review videos, things like that. Sometimes it's a combination of the two, and they're putting together bonus packages. And if you want to stay alive in affiliate marketing right now, this is kind of what you have to do, because just sending out a link to an offer right now is not really working anymore. You need to go above and beyond and show the pros and cons of products and give people a reason to buy from you. Now, the cons of this method, it's going to take a while to get this set up. Now, I'm pretty experienced with internet marketing, pretty experienced with doing web stuff. And there were things on here that I had to watch the videos a couple times to make sure I got them 100%. I know there's a few things that I'm still not 100% done with setting up this site. So it's going to take a few hours to implement this method. Now, what I will say is once you've set this up, and you can outsource those tasks. You could, if you're not comfortable doing the tech stuff, you could pay someone to set up your site. It's all easy stuff to do. It's just there's a lot of different things you have to do to set it up exactly how Marc's doing and replicate the kind of results he's having. But the beautiful thing is once you do that, you have it set up once, and you don't have to do that for all sorts of different sites. You set up one site, you follow his instructions, and you do this once. And then it's a matter of doing the reviews, and you can follow some sort of template and do that and maybe tweak the template up a little bit every few posts, but you can have a template that you can follow. And that's what my plan is to kind of develop a template. I used one of Marc's reviews and heavily modeled it to review his course. And so in the future, I'm going to be creating kind of my own templates and my own flow of how I do things, just so I can stand out. But my intention is to use this I am reviewing bonus and use Marc's training to add another stream of income to my business, because I feel that this is something I could review more products, I could get more things out quickly, and I could grow my business even more following Marc's training. And I've been waiting for training like this. I've gone through tons of different programs on reviewing products and promoting them as bonuses, and some of them I've liked, some of them I haven't liked. But Marc's really resonated with me, and the beautiful thing about his is, like I said, his things tend to rank #1 on Google when I search for them, and that's not paid traffic. He's getting thousands of visitors a month for free from the methods he's using. Now, I will say his course heavily focuses on the make money online / internet marketing niche, but with some creativity, you could apply this to other markets. So you could promote like e-com things, like stuff on Amazon. You could imagine, like, what if you had a site that was comparing different toys, for instance, and you got that to rank really well before Christmas, or you were talking about Halloween costumes and you got to rank before October, and you were getting traffic from all these people searching for Halloween costumes. There's all sorts of cool stuff that you could do with this, where you could make some really cool money if you just put your thinking cap on and thought about ways to do this. One of the things I like about this is, what if you did a site where you were reviewing maybe health or diet offers on ClickBank? Well, there's tons of those, and those things aren't going to go away anytime soon. That's stuff that people are going to be always needing help with, and so that's something that you could have a lot of passive income by following what Marc's doing. That's something that I want to delve into with this in the future. Now, this is a course by Marc Gray, Steven Ciancio, and Greg Kononenko. It looks like Stefan and Greg just kind of helped with the marketing of this and sales copy, and Marc is the true expert on this topic. He has the site that ranks really well. He creates the reviews, he creates the training, and he's a full-time marketer. His sites rank #1 all the time. And then I also mentioned that this is a site that I've been looking to reverse engineer for a while, so I was really happy to see this product when Stefan introduced me to it. So I'm going to go to the members area and share with you what's inside Traffic Victory, and then we'll go back over to my review page and we'll talk about the bonuses you're going to get when you get Traffic Victory through my link. So let's go over to the product. So when you first log in, they're going to invite you to a webinar that you can sign up, so you can sign up for there. And then if you miss some of the upgrades, they have the links to buy those. Then if I go to Module 1, there are 25 different videos, and the first one is an overview It kind of talks about why you should do the make money online niche, the kind of income he's making, how you can make contacts with it. Then video 2 is more of an overview of it, proof of rankings, and a case study of his site. Then video 3 is why you should have a marketing site. And they've got resources. The resources, you have legal pages. So it's like a disclaimer, terms of use, privacy policy, those types of pages. And you just copy and paste those and put them on your site. He's got a 7-day SEO plan, which you can follow and get rankings. He's got a review template that you can follow and help you get rankings. He has a robots.txt file, which that tells the search engines what pages to look at and not look at and things like that. There's some other stuff that you can do with a robots.txt file, but that's the main purpose of it. And so that will help you with some of your traffic issues. And so let's go to module 2. Then he talks about the importance of going over getting a domain name. Then he shows you how to buy your domain name and set up your web hosting. Then he talks about setting up WordPress and the different plugins you need to configure with that, and just different setup necessary for doing WordPress the right way. Then he talks about picking your site theme. I just used the theme that I already had on the site, but he does give a specific recommendation and talks about creating your first posts and pages. And he talks about widgets and sitemaps and more. And he's got a very specific way of how he does things. So even if you've done your WordPress site before, like I had some stuff on my WordPress site before, I switched everything back over to how Marc's doing things because I wanted to follow as closely along as what he's doing. And then he talks about setting up your site for traffic. And so that's like using the Google Search Console and the Bing search and setting up your robots.txt file. And that's going to help you get search engine rankings because it's going to notify Google and Bing to look at your site whenever you put up a new post. So let's look at module 3. Then he's going to talk about finalizing your site and telling Google when you've updated it and doing like the Google Analytics for SEO and making it so your images load fast. Then he talks about doing an SSL certificate. So this makes your site secure. That's something that Google's really looking for right now is secure websites, and they're really giving a preference to secure sites. He talks about setting up a content delivery network and caching your pages so you have a very fast site. That's another thing that Google looks for right now is fast websites. They're ranking fast websites a lot better than they're ranking slow websites, and they're ranking mobile-friendly sites a lot better than they're ranking sites that are not mobile-friendly. And it's a beautiful thing about the Traffic Victory course is he covers all those topics that are really crucial right now to getting rankings on Google and other search engines. Then in video 4, he talks about setting up your site and starting to make money with it, so kind of finalizing all the setup stuff. Then let's go to the next module here, and so this is social media setup, what to promote, the video bonuses. This is a video on doing bonuses. Then it's all about creating reviews and maximizing your traffic and setting up your review plugin and the schema ratings. And so that gives the star stuff that he's getting in Google. And that, look at, like, if you just look at everyone else on there, there's one person on this, for one other person on this first 10-page result that has it, but your eyes are just drawn to it. I know mine are, and I assume yours are too. So that's something to keep in mind. And then the last module is onboard SEO, off-page SEO, and a 7-day SEO plan. And then he has a conclusion on what's next, and he has a bonus module on doing press releases. So there's a lot of training in Traffic Victory. Now, when I go to my review here, we talked about the Google Docs, we talked about the 25 over-the-shoulder videos. This is all about creating an affiliate marketing site where you do blog review posts, and those tend to rank really well in search engines, and that provides your customers with the information they're looking for so they can make educated buying decisions and purchase through your link. And then, basically what I like about this is he really goes in depth on what he's doing. I haven't seen any training that talks about doing the affiliate sites and the review site / bonus pages in as deep a depth as Marc is doing. So that is just something that you should really pay attention to. It's well worth the price of admission for what he's charging for this. And a lot of people are pumping out review products or reviews online right now because that's kind of what people are teaching at the moment. There's a lot of products on that, but their sites aren't ranking #1 in the search engines. A lot of people are just teaching theory on how their making money with these reviews, and they're, maybe they have a huge email list that they're sending out their review for. Well, it's fine and dandy for them to make, hundreds or thousands of dollars from their review when they're sending out to their buyers list. But Mark is putting these posts up on his blog and getting free traffic that way. And so once again, he's talking about setting up your blog the right way, making it so they rank in search engines, how to find products to promote, how to get review access, how to get the reviews up so people buy from your recommendations. And then I will say that I know a fair amount about putting up reviews and setting up these kind of pages. But there was a bunch of stuff that I didn't know that Mark taught me in this course, Traffic Victory, on how to set up WordPress the right way so you can get better rankings in Google. So that was awesome with the stuff I learned in there. And what I like is this is real results-based training. It's what Mark does every single day in his online business is working for him. It's the inner workings. It's really the soup to nuts, the bolts way of teaching the review and bonus strategy. Then the focus is on doing Warrior Plus and JV Zoo products because that's what's easy to promote right now. I mentioned earlier you could tweak this and promote like e-com products or ClickBank offers. And this is like a whole new business model that you could follow. Like you could just be doing this and be making some really serious cash. Now, the front end product is $9.95. It's going to go up in price here real soon. And it's, I think, topping out at $17, which is a steal for what this course is. Upsell number 1 is not required, but I do recommend it. It's case studies in advanced training. And this is, I think there's 3 case studies in there, which shows different things that Mark has done to make like $1,000 each time he does these kind of reviews. You could basically copy and paste those ideas and get results faster. And then he teaches a second source. It's YouTube. That will help you double your traffic and sales. Now, OTO number 2 is a complete done-for-you pack. And so that's 90 of the best proven evergreen niches and the best evergreen offers to promote from those 90 niches on ClickBank. You got done-for-you keyword research. You've got a repository of royalty-free images. And you've got 15 high-quality bonuses that you can give away to boost your affiliate conversions. OTO 3 is Traffic Victory. It's the reseller license. Now, the only reason to really pick that up is if you plan on promoting the Traffic Victory course because it lets you get 100% commissions. I think it's funnel wide. So if anyone buys the upsells for you, you get 100% on that. So that's the only reason to pick up the reseller license. Otherwise, there's really no need for that. Now, when you pick up Traffic Victory through my link, you're going to get the Twitter Traffic Profits Boost, which is a $97 value. And that's a crash course that shows you how to get steady, rapid traffic from Twitter the easiest way possible. And you'll get that free when you pick up Traffic Victory. You'll get Mark's free Facebook traffic method. That's a $197 value. And that shows you how to get even more free traffic by using Facebook groups. It's a unique way that Mark does it, and you can add that to get more traffic from Facebook with just a little bit of extra work. You get exclusive Mastermind access. This is a $197 value, and you can join newbies and advanced marketers alike in this exclusive Mastermind. You can see their success, you can learn from it, and you can apply for it and profit big. And so really, masterminds are what makes people very successful online. It's great for networking, great for figuring things out, and great for achieving results a lot faster. You get bonus number 4, which is the Pinterest Ads Crash Course, which is a $197 value. And Stefan has received over a 200% return on investment from using Pinterest ads. And so this crash course shows how he did that. And no one's really teaching that right now. Bonus number 5 is a $33,000 case study, and this shows where Stefan's business partner crossed $33,000 in revenue using a simple e-commerce method. And bonus number 6 is an exclusive collection of IM graphics, and that is currently sold for $27. There's over 650 high-quality templates. It's got things like arrows, bullets, banners, ebooks, fonts, headers, icons, pretty much you name it. Anything an internet marketer would need for the graphics, you can have access to that. So what you need to do is go to imreviewandbonus.com/traffic-victory-review. There should be a link on this post or right next to this video. You can click through on that and then scroll down to the bottom of the page and click here to get Traffic Victory plus all the bonuses above that make this training much more complete. So pick up Traffic Victory through my link and you'll get those 6 bonuses.